With Spider-Man No Way Home approaching us, and with the whole madness about not a second trailer appearing, and it seems like we're not going to be getting a second trailer till at least 2 weeks, I think it's time that me, as a fellow film fan and as someone who's who's very active on YouTube, I believe it is time that I step up and tell people about fan entitlement, because fan entitlement has been a growing, rapid part of the community that's just, it's very toxic and it needs to stop. And I made a video talking about pirating and how not enough big YouTubers, not enough movie talk people, or at least not enough fans are talking about pirating and how bad it is. In fact, a lot of fans even pirate themselves. But, you know, as someone who's part of it, I do want to address problems about the fandom that I love. I'm a big part of the movie community. I love the movie community. Everyone in the world knows me as the movie nerd. So I think it's my job to at least address it. And today we're going to be talking about fan entitlement. Now, before we start off today's video, y'all make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells. That way we can be notified future content on the channel. My name is Isaac and I'm the host of your multiverse of movies. Make sure you buy some merchandise. All the money will be going down to support this channel, whether it's with equipment, camera, lighting, whatever. So link in the description down below. Also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek. Link description down below, as always. And also comment down below after the video and let me know your thoughts on fan entitlement. Do you agree, disagree, whatever it is? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Anyways, let me give you guys some context as to why I'm even making this video, and that is Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking, you know, they've been bombarding the Sony videos or anything related to Sony besides Morbius. Morbius was the exception because that is Spider-Man related, but I believe Resident Evil had this problem where people were disliking it, comment bombing, where you kept seeing, like, I go to any Sony video and all I see is drop No Way Home trailer, drop No Way Home trailer. And you know, so recently we even had this similarly with Snyder fans. You know, I'm a big Snyder fan. I mean, look over there, look over here, right here. Snyder fan. I'm a Snyder brother. I'm a Snyder cultist, my dudes. But you know, we had this similar issue in the Snyder fandom where a lot of people, when anything that wasn't Snyder's DCU related was being put anywhere, really, you would see a lot of people being like, we didn't ask for this. Even James Gunn had to respond. This is like, no one's ever asked for a movie or a show, so why don't you shut the F up and just watch what it is, and if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But anyways, fan entitlement has been a big issue within the community, and it's been happening with Spider-Man No Way Home. I often hear, and Geeks and Gamers, yes, I'm calling them out once again, they're part of this. And look, it's true. Let me say this right now. It's true. Without fans, you're nothing. Like my channel. Without you guys, the fans, you guys, the subscribers, I don't like calling you fans. I like calling you subscribers. That's much, to me, I like saying community more than fans. But to you, you guys are the reason why I'm able to do this today. You know, you guys are the purpose as to why I'm able to do everything I'm doing right now. Because at the end of the day, the fans are the, you know, without fans, you're nothing. That's true. However, there's a reason why one group of people are called fans, and there's a reason why other groups of people are producers, filmmakers, writers, directors, actors. There's a reason why there's a separate group. And there's this football coach. I don't know what his name. I don't watch football, but this line always stuck to me. He said, you know, if you listen to the fans too much, you're destined to be one of them. You're destined to end up being with them. And that's not a bad thing. But if you're at a job where, like, let's say my job is being a producer at Warner Brothers. And if all I'm doing is listening to fans, that's not going to lead you anywhere. And sure, you might have some hits, but at the end of the day, listening to fans isn't the way to succeed. At the end of the day, this is a business, and business requires money. Like me, I'll be honest, there's times where I have to make like big clickbaity titles. Obviously, my videos aren't clickbait because I do talk about the topic that I'm putting, but I do have to make my thumbnails as visually appealing to as much as I can. I gotta sound energetic in my videos. I gotta research some facts on my videos, because at the end of the day, my YouTube channel, while it's fun and games and it's amazing, it's also a business of mine. It's a business. I do want to grow the business, and that's kind of the point. And you know, listening to fans does not get you anywhere, really. And I'm so tired of people being like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I constantly hear him say, oh, you have to listen to the fans because the fans are the reason you're there. No, they're not the reason you're there. They are making up your money, But just listening to fans is not a good way to do business. I guarantee you that. I mean, let's use a good example. A lot of people hated it when Heath Ledger got cast as Joker. If they had listened to the fans and decided to fire Heath Ledger, guess what? We would have never gotten Heath Ledger's Joker. That little Funko Pop right there, which I don't know if you can even see it from there. That right there, that wouldn't exist. But because they didn't listen to the fans and they took their guts, and there's a reason why they casted him, they were like, all right. And then look where we are now. A lot of people consider him to be the greatest Joker of all time. I mean, maybe you agree, disagree, whatever. But the fact is, a lot of people believe he's the greatest of all time, or at least Joker. Even some people believe it's the best performance of all time. I disagree with that, but it is what it is. Same thing with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. When he got casted, everyone was like, Wolverine isn't that tall. Wolverine isn't Australian. Wolverine this, Wolverine. And then look at what happened. Now a lot of people can't imagine a Wolverine without Hugh Jackman. Anytime you hear about castings for Wolverine, everyone's always like, but Wolverine is a Hugh Jackman thing. Oh my God. It's like, look, fans are going to forget a lot of things. And fan entitlement has been a big issue because now it's causing toxicity. And toxicity is never good. I don't care who you are. We're all movie fans. At the end of the day, every one of us, even the racist ones, even the homophobic ones, even the best of the best, even John Campea, Grace Randolph, Andy Signor, Sean Chandler, or 3C Films, Heavy Spoilers, Cosmic Wonder, everyone, me, you, everyone watching this video, everyone in the comment sections, anyone ever that is part of the movie community, we're all one big community. And as a community, we have to discuss about negativity. Whether you want to admit it or not, there's a lot of fan entitlement. I'm going to call out some of my YouTube friends. Some of my YouTube friends who probably are not watching this video, but if you are, I'm not going to say your name, but let me just say this. I always go to the videos, and I always cringe when I hear, they're not listening to the fans. I can't believe they're not listening to fans. You don't have fan service? That's bad. Oh my God. You're not bending down your knees and sucking on my censored because I'm a fan, and as a fan, you should suck up to me. Obviously, freaking not. I'm so sick and tired of hearing fan entitlement. And I'm always like this. I go to a movie, and if I don't like the movie, then guess what? I don't like it. I won't watch it again, and then bye-bye. I don't get why people have to constantly review bomb. I don't get why we have to spam dislikes. I don't get this. I don't get that. I mean, sure, there are some exceptions when they do bad things. For example, Warner Bros. Did a bad thing by treating Zack Snyder terribly when his daughter sadly passed away. That was toxicity right there. That is something you should call out. But when it's something as stupid as, there's not a second trailer for No Way Home, so now I'm going to attack this other project, that's pure stupidity. And if you're doing that, then you're a complete moron. You're a complete moron if you do that. I'm sorry, but there's no exception. Attacking other projects that have nothing to do with Spider-Man just because you want a second trailer. And it's not like we haven't even gotten a trailer. We got a trailer back in August, late August. And we know when the movie's coming out. The movie's coming out in December. And look, I want to see the No Way Home trailer. I want to see it. It's the movie I'm most anticipated for the rest of 2021. But even I will tell you this. Why do you have to be so toxic about it? What's the issue? This isn't world peace. This isn't hunger. This isn't people dying. This is literally just a commercial for a Spider-Man movie. It's literally just a 2 to 3 minute commercial for a Spider-Man movie. Why are we treating it as if Sony stabbed us in the back and said, haha, and then spits on us and tells us racial slurs? That's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. They're just not putting out the second trailer for a Spider-Man commercial. It's a Spider-Man commercial at the end of the day. We just got a Morbius trailer. We know that the movie's coming out next month in December. What's the point? What's the point of the toxicity? What's the point of attacking people? What's the point of attacking Sony, a business that's just trying to make money? And stop acting as if just because you're a fan, you have this entitlement. It doesn't matter. We're all human beings. Sony has human beings. Don't act like a complete idiot. All you do is make yourself look stupid. And making yourself stupid never looks pretty. It never looks pretty. So why don't you throw it out unless something really bad is truly happening. For example, I don't really like talking about other YouTubers, but when they do something actually bad, then I'll talk about it. Or something toxicity within the fandom. But something so simple as oh my god, they haven't dropped a second Spider-Man commercial, even though we know the movie's coming out in December, so what? It's like, it's so stupid. It's truly idiotic. And look, I get there's hype, there's excitement, people want to see Tobey Maguire, people want to see Andrew Garfield, but all you can do is wait. There's nothing you can do. And being toxic isn't going to help your case. It's not going to get more people to watch Spider-Man. It's not going to make more money in the box office. It's not going to get higher ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. It's not going to do anything besides make you, yes, you, whoever you are that did all that stupidity by attacking Sony for not dropping a second trailer, you, I know who you are, and you know who you are. Oh my God, I got a hair on my mouth. Sorry about that. But you, whoever's doing that, are part of the problem. And I can guarantee you all Sony and Marvel are looking at, they're like, wow, these guys are complete idiots. And look, I get it. Yes, by this time we should have a second trailer. But remember, recently it's become a bigger trend in Hollywood to drop your trailers closer to the movie's release. And also remember that we already have a commercial for it. No one complained when Godzilla vs. Kong didn't have a second trailer. I mean, obviously, Spider-Man's more profitable and more important than, or not more important, but more popular than Godzilla vs. Kong. But still, I rest my case. At the end of the day, this is a 2 to 3 minute commercial. To be this violent over it is, it's just in a astonishingly way of being a complete moron. It's simple as that. But I'm going to end out this video. If you guys want to see me talk more about toxicity within the fandom, bad things, because I do think as a movie channel, yes, my channel is very small. It's a very small channel. I do want to start addressing problems in it because I do want to, well, yes, I'll only get like a couple of 20, 30, 40 viewers. I do still want to address things that affect the fandom as a way to kind of spread the word, spread the message. Just like back in 2019 when a bunch of crying man babies decided to spread sexist things towards Brie Larson. And now it's become common just to hate Brie Larson because apparently that's a cool thing to do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Follow me on my Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek and my Instagram too. Comment down below after the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace!